going on a quick test drive. Now we just had the sensors reflash, so as we're driving, we're going through a reprogramming mode. So you're gonna see that light on. That will go away shortly. Car has 35,396 miles on it. I love the carbon wheel here. These cars sound amazing. Steering wheel's perfectly straight. Doesn't have any type of shimmy to it. The brakes feel solid. I don't hear any weird rattles in the car. There's really no complaints when driving the car. It is awesome. Love those downshifts. All right, let's do a visual condition report. So we're looking for scuffs, scratches, chips, dings, any cosmetic imperfections that we can find. Looking at the front right wheel. It's in great condition. I don't see any curb rash. Middle looks good. A couple chips on the caliper. Overall in great condition. Here on this lower section, you're going to see this is kind of chewed up by rock chips on that inside. Here on the fender, you got a rock chip there. You have a couple here. Upper section looks good. That lower side looks nice. You have the carbon mirrors here on the side. Those are in great condition. The plastic looks good. Here on the A-pillar, nice and clean. Scanning the roof. All of that looks really good. Quarter panel looks good. Now this section is peppered with rock chips, and then you're going to see paint chipping on the edge here. And then looking on the door edge, you can see some larger chips right there. The lower side looks good. Got the carbon here on the door handles. You do have a gash that goes across right there and a chip. It's very subtle. A couple small chips. And you got the gloss black trim around the windows. That looks good. And then here on the back right wheel, looks like it's in great condition. I don't see any curb rash. Here on the headlight, you're going to see some spider cracking. It's inside the lens. I don't feel that on the outside. See it like delaminating. Overall, though, the clarity looks really good. You have some larger rock chips here on the front end. And you're going to have little small ones every once in a while. There's another large one. Most of them are pretty big, but it's very minimal on how many there are. So I don't know. That one's a large one. That headlight is in great condition. Looking at the hood, scanning the hood here. Overall, very clean. Very minimal rock chips. If any, they're very, very tiny, or they're more of a rock impact. I don't see any large chips like you did on the front bumper. A couple there on the fender. I already showed that. Hood looks good. Very impressed with that. Nice and clean. That splitter, typical rock impacts, little rock chips. We do have a graze mark right here and some chips. Overall, looks good. Here's a large chip here. The paint's kind of peeling. Let's look on this corner. Yeah, same here. probably pretty common. And then looking at the gap here, it's pretty tight. And then right here, it's a little bit larger. Here in the engine bay, looks really nice. All of this is very clean. Plastics all look good. Here on the underside of the hood, I don't see a liner. I'm not sure if they have liners on them, but underneath all of that looks really good. That looks really nice. I don't see any curb rash on that wheel. It's in great condition. Lower rocker looks good. That carbon's nice and clean. A little bit of fading here. A-pillar looks awesome. Quarter panel looks good. Here on the door, you can see the gap kind of sticks out a little bit down here. Everything else looks good though. Typical little rock impacts on that lower section, very minimal. A couple scuffs on the door edge, but otherwise clean. That looks good. Carbon on the handle there. Checking out the back, you got the carbon on the spoiler here. That looks awesome with the MC Sportline logo. Now this is wrapped vinyl carbon, so that can peel off. It's more of a matte texture. Here on the deck lid, overall very clean. These taillights have a smoked vinyl overlay, so that can be removed to make them look factory. The deck lid looks good. Overall, that taillight is clean. Here on the back bumper, so far all of that looks good. Lower diffuser looks good. A couple tiny scuffs on the edge here, all very subtle. And then right here, I see a couple scuffs along that body line. Other than that, it looks really good back here. And here in the trunk, got your book. A bunch of information there. Slide this out and look in there for you. Looks like it's missing some stuff, but for the most part, it looks good. Carpet looks nice. All of that's clean. All right, checking out the interior. It is a non-smoker. Check out all the carbon here. That looks awesome. Have it all right here as well. Handle looks good. Now this whole car does have the sticky buttons. All this little plastic everywhere. All the typical areas are all sticky. Which is very, very common. A couple small scuffs. Otherwise, that panel looks good. That carbon looks really nice. Here on this bolster, typical wrinkles. Nice and firm still though. Overall looks really good. Now you can see this is kind of smushed down and you have the deeper wrinkles here. It looks like the foam kind of separated in there. Couple scuffs. Upper section looks nice. Seat back looks good. All of that looks nice. Carbon all the way around this wheel. That looks really good with the shifters here, little paddle shifters. The trim here around the gauges. You have carbon everywhere. All of this is sticky. That as well, and these little vents here. Screen looks good, and of course all of this is sticky as well. The trim around the screen, the buttons, those buttons there, that one. You do have some scratches. So besides the sticky buttons, this interior looks good. Got the carbon right here. That looks awesome. You have it right here as well. Now you do have sticky buttons everywhere. All of this is very sticky. A couple little scuffs here. The leather looks good. Handle's nice and clean. That lower panel looks good. That's all in great condition. Carbon here. I love all the carbon in this car. A couple chips and dents right there. Looking at that seat. Leather's really soft. Little scuff right there. Couple wrinkles. Very firm still though. Little fray on the stitching, but otherwise that bolster looks good. Upper section looks really nice. Pattern on this is super cool. All of that looks nice. Carbon all the way across. Logo looks good. A couple small scuffs here. Sticky buttons down there. I don't see any separation there, but I do see a spot here. See it kind of bubbling up. Full Alcantara headliner. That looks awesome. These seats look so good back here. Nice and clean. Then looking at the seats back here, they look really good. This is just a spot from some shine, so that'll wipe off. Sticky buttons around the cup holder. And then you have carbon along that trim there, looks good.